If you are a consultant, digital marketing agency, coach, or a business owner who charges their client a fixed amount on recurring basis, then this video is for you, where you will learn how to get paid on autopilot. Often it's very time consuming to track your collections from customers and to keep following up with them to get paid. Also, if you're someone like me, asking for money time and again could be a challenging task. In this video, I will help you optimize your collection system in two ways. First, telling you about the subscription system I use in my business for collecting recurring payments. And second, helping you create a subscription plan for your offerings. Hi, I'm CA Piyush Bansal. I help entrepreneurs optimize their business and life. If you're ready to learn how to get paid on autopilot, just type ready on the comment box below. Great, let's jump to the concept. So then the first part, I'll talk about the system that I use in my business for getting paid on autopilot and also getting it accounted on autopilot. How the system works is like there are three basic elements to it. First element is the client service agreement. Now, client service agreement is the place where my payments terms are agreed with my customers. And in those specific payment terms, I talk about these three things. One is the amount that I need to get paid for my service offerings, the frequency, the way it will get paid. So often in my case, it's a one-time fixed cost and a monthly fees that comes out of it. So that's what comes into my service agreements, and I charge a one-time fees of setup fees or migration fees for my accounting outsourcing services, and then I charge a recurring amount on monthly basis. And also we agree on what specific day the amount needs to get deducted from the client's account. Usually it's on the 2nd or the 7th day. So few of my clients are ready on getting deducted the amount at 2nd, and few are ready at 7th. So accordingly we get agree on the terms, and once those conditions are agree, then I send them a payment link, a recurring payment link. It's a subscription plan which goes along with my service agreement in the mail itself as a link. And in this link, it's basically a Razorpay subscription link. I use Razorpay for creating subscription plans for my business because I've seen it's the most simplified and easy to use platform, and it just takes few clicks and it's done. So, and also this link, you can use it in either on your service agreements, on mail, or on website, or any other specific landing pages is offering that where you can install links at the back end. So these subscription plans, the Razorpay, the charges which they get is from 0.5% to 2%, depending on the kind of collection method they are using. For net banking, it's something different. For card payments, it's different. For UPI payments, it's different. But overall, the charge is between 0.5 to 2%, and it's a very nominal charge for getting the hassle and the workload of tracking and getting things done in a very simple ways. So a very nominal charge which they put around at a transactional basis, and the amounts get settled within T or T plus 3 days, depending on the plan and the functionality features that you're charging. The Razorpay offers, you can either take it on, you can collect the same amount which has been charged from the client on the same day by paying some extra fees to it, or a standard plan is there where the settlement happens in T plus 3 days. So all the amounts which have been got deducted on 2nd can be paid by 5th, and all the transaction settlement, all the payments that have been collected on 7th can be paid on 7th or 10th day, however it is. So that's how the whole plan thing works. I'll show you in the second part of the video. I'll show you how this plan is made and how I put the whole piece in system. And the third most important system in this is about the accounting part of it. So for that, I have a recurring invoicing functionality. So for that, I give a taxable invoice to my client, and for that I'm using a Zoho professional plan. So I have a Soho subscription plan for me for accounting, and in that it offers me two specific great features. One is that I can create a recurring billing cycle. So on every last day of the month, invoice to my, say for example, ABC client goes for amount say 15,000 a month, goes to my ABC client on the last day of the each month, and it gets billed accordingly. And on the second or the seventh day, the transaction gets charged, and on the fifth or the seventh or the 10th day, I get the whole payment into my bank account. And once I get the payment, there's a rule that has been set up in Zoho Books where any specific amount with this name and with this account gets automatically updated into my as a payment receipt to that specific invoice that has been made. So that's how the whole automation has been set up, wherein the bill gets charged on the bill gets raised on 30th of the every month. On the 2nd or the 7th, it gets charged. On the 5th or the 10th of each month, I get paid, and accordingly, once I get paid on the same date in my Soho system, it's get updated as collected. So all these things have been automated without any manual intervention getting it done. The same thing, that is something which you can charge. Maybe if you are interested how to get that thing done, I can create a video on that, and you can use it in that context. If you need such kind of assistance, just say on the comment box and I'll make such kind of videos for you. Now let's go to the second part of the video, wherein I talk about how to set up a subscription plan for your offerings. So for that to happen, I've logged into my Razorpay account. It's a dummy account which I've created, and once you log in, this is how you'll get the whole thing. Under this, on the left panel, there is a link called subscriptions, and this is the window which will come in. Now, if you want the link to the Razorpay, you can go to the description below and click on the link below to get to this Razorpay, where you will have to register and sign up to the account. And once you sign up, this dashboard will come in. Now, to create the plan, it's a very simple thing. First, you'll have to go to the plans, and then you'll have to click on this saying new plans. Say for example, plan name could be accounting services. I'll say sample, and then I'll just put the description over here, sample, and I want frequency to be monthly. Now monthly, so how you can do it is you can charge it on a daily, weekly, monthly or yearly basis, and even quarterly basis. So for example, if you're charging quarter, you can just simply say every 3 months. In my case, I just give on monthly basis, and the amount that I could charge is, say for example, 15,000, and I just say create plan. So once this is done, it gets automatically done, creates. Now a subscription plan has been completed. All that is need to be done is to create a subscription cycle, and for that to happen, you can create a new subscription cycle over here and select this plan which you created already. Quantity, you can say that you want one. It could be 2, 3 basis, whatever you needed. Starting day could be immediately from day of the payment is done, or in my case, as I told you, I get it done on 2nd or 7th. So what I'll do, if I'm creating this on in the October right now, I'll start it from 2nd November or the 7th November, the case may be. Total counts would be 12 if I'm charging it annually. Similarly, if you want it for 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, you can do it in that way. And if you have any specific offers, you can give those offers over here, like discounts and all, like a coupon code name, all those things. Once this is done, I'll just click on next, and like in my case, there was an upfront fees of specific amount. So say for example, I am charging my migration fees of 10,000 over here. So that can become an upfront fees, and if you don't want that upfront fees, you can say deselect it in that context. Saying next. Once you go next, you can put the email, you have to leave this blank, and you can say no expiry for the specific link, and it will keep on valid for that day. Or you can give a specific day, like for example till 31st of the October it would be active, and then the link will get expire. I suggest you keep 10 days buffer so that same link cannot be used again and again. And then it will give you a summary of it, how it will go. So authorized payment of 10,000, it will collect 10,000 rupees upfront, and then it will charge 15,000 rupees every month for 12 months. That's how it will be. So I'll just say create subscription link, and once this is done, you can also check out the plan over here. Sorry. So what you can do is you can just copy this link. This is the link that you need to share it with your clients, and I'll just paste it over here. So once they click over here, they'll get a window like this where they'll say subscription plan, accounting services, 15,000 sample, and the description will come over here. Next due would come over here, upfront fees this, recurring amount this, and the moment they click on start subscription, they'll have to put their email ID and all, and then they'll get all these options. Now one more thing that I want to talk about over here is you need to go on the settings. Razorpay currently offers all these three methods through card, UPI and e-mandate, and basis the amount of restrictions as with the RBI, it governs accordingly. So if anything is checked out, you can check in, and so that you get all these options with you. Your clients get all the options while they are making the payment. So this UPI is through any UPI, these are through e-mandates, could be through NEFT, RTGS, or this could be from card payments. So this is how you can create a subscription plan for yourself. Having said that, this is a very simple automated collection system which I use it for my business, for getting paid on time and without any headache. If you like this kind of video and you would be interested to get such videos about optimizing your business and life, then you can subscribe to my newsletter below by going on the link in the description below, and you will get one video each week directly to your mailbox, where I'll be talking about more of such videos on optimizing business and life. Also, if you have any other topic of problem relating to collection systems that you want to simplify, put down the comments below and I'll happy to answer them for you. Thank you.